16, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roars. Their guys burst out of the locker room, and they're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Here's Bryce Love, played collegiately at nearby Stanford. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 15. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run with Love. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
I'm wondering, partner, if they might need to sub him out for a play or two, because after that long run he just had on the previous play, he might not have all of his breath back.
Yeah, and they went right back to that well. A different result. On second down, it's Love. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Love, they go play action now.
This could pass.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll hand it off. It's Love. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on first and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll try the left side here with Love. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Here's Love. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Niners are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. through a rough patch throwing the football. 4 interceptions in that loss last week. Opening drive starts the game with a pick here.
Well, we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive coordinator and asked him, what did you see on tape? What did you see on film? And they talked about mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet underneath him, doesn't overstride, does a better job taking care of the football. And I think they're as shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Yeah, he needs to start heeding their advice. A throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
This dude's playing in the slide. The fuck?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Kyle Van Noy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 7. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go in the next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They turn to Love on the handoff. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
On 1st down, here's Love. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On play action, Love to throw. This is the tight end fan. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Man coverage on the left side. So I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover.
Cast out hidden.
Been there before. Unable to stay with his man there.
On first down. They'll run with Hunt. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. 7 yards there and a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, Love. A 1-yard gain there following the 4-yard pickup on first down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Just don't blitz him. Since he ain't throwing to the running back, don't blitz him. So they will do those blocking time.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is single for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes drops it to Jones in the flat. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Finding Herndon here on the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now it's Mahomes again. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now left side on the swing pass.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd down.
The fuck, man? Yeah, I'm so sticking out with this so
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the return comes
was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
He actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. Defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Love. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that's a nice tackle there by the safety, but in truth, he's really playing linebacker because he's lined up so close to the line of scrimmage. He's able to read and react with force and make the play behind the line.
Second down and goal. Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and take it successfully. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Love. Hopkins on the ground over the middle. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. On 4th down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Mahomes' throw taken in by Grant. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Eagerness to take off on that. I got to use it.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return, here's Agnew. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Running to start the drive is Love. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Play fake. Here's Love. And his throw is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into covers because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Love now. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. He needed 5, he got it barely as as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They'll run on first down. Love. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 104 yards for him on the ground. He has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Off the play fake, Love. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out, they'll try to increase the pressure.
3rd and long for Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep the defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Out right here to Herndon. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. 49ers. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the final number of the next-gen stats, that ball traveling a full 59 yards through the air. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
I'm finna get that bullshit off on me this time, nigga.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Beat your ass up, dude. Beat your motherfucking ass up.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
Beat your motherfucking ass up, goddamn.
And all of a
What I'm trying to
sudden,
do.
you got a battle on your hands.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Love. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Love. Good contain. They'll get this screen and bring up 4th down.
The whole idea of the screen pass
Some of that
to
front,
fool the
nigga.
defense in a big way and create a big play. They weren't fooled. Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will be taken at the 13. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Bud Dupree able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Now Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
What's going on in there?
Critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They fake the give. Now Mahomes dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Oh my God, this guy is just so stupid.
Right now, this is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. If they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Patterson on the draw play. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. He'll take a shot to the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I'm going to be about running the ball.
Conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got
essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd and 9. Love is going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
Well, that damn running that bullshit, man.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
They made me switch on the other dude.
This one in for the Arizona touchdown. Bryce Love, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14.
What are y'all doing?
After the touchdown, here's
Damn
McManus.
heels on and off.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll start the drive with Love here. And for one of the few times here,
Run the ball.
it's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You can run the ball. Forget about that shit. Throw that motherfucker.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Arizona. That's pulled in at the 32. And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the left.
They can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They tried to go with a little action. Nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Mahomes. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Harry
Harrison Smith. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
On second down now, it's Love, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Love looking to throw it. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
Mahomes. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. Mahomes will throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go.
Down in the dead, I don't see nothing but red. They grab it, the black is enough in the bread. I come from the east and I'm traveling west. Got a machete, a chopper, the neck of the serpent, determined to plot in the place. There ain't no stopping the rain, hot the sun, the guy dropping anybody in the next. They want a mansion, I got a million advances, so it's staying in Nancy. Once I move that lay, I thought all of that money away and move back with that price. I see the canvas, I got the brush in my hand, the colors will mix it again. You got a stick in my hand, I drop my notes, the word is us. Who will I tell? Who will I rough me up? My head is ready to bust. Kick